Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Caroga. That's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to tip your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. All important things are giving you peace.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework planet. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look, these 3 words written larger than the rest, with a special pride never written before, or since. Tall words proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Caroga.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Open Lines plus Space Engineers Tuesday for November 24th, 2020. And it was 2 years ago today that I started my first live stream on YouTube with my video called Bed Life 001 Rant Against My Hospital Bed, which turned into the Bed Life series that continues on till this day. And I never look back. Well, I look back several times, but yes, so we've been live streaming since then. I tweeted out the link to that original live stream earlier today. Quite the trip down memory lane. Also earlier today was my citizens and governors members only live stream. I see YouTube did not do a good job of alerting people it was happening. I apologize, but those are the tools to which they give me. I can post something in the community section of the page for members and above, citizens and above, and it's supposed to alert you, but I see it doesn't do a very good job. I guess we'll have to schedule it with more advance notice next time, so people can know when it's happening and know to look for it. So next time we will do that. Apologies if any of you missed it. It is still available. It is still available on if you go to the community section of the website. Yeah, it's UPS, Mom. They left. If you go to the community section of the website, you can still find the link. It was just me playing Space Engineers for about an hour, and LDG came in and said hello for a quick minute. That was about all that happened. So welcome everybody who's at this stream. We've got Caroga Knights. Says Viva Caroga, Viva Space Engineers. Thank you, Viva Caroga, Caroga Knight. And now, of course, the cell phone's ringing. It's from Mamo Prey. Sorry about that. I had to pick up the phone from Mama Pray. Yes, Viva Caroga Night. 47 Yorktowns, it's asteroid. Tremble with fear when bird o' prey flies near. Well, I haven't quite actually got off the Earth in Space Engineers yet, but yes, one day the asteroids will tremble. Greetings from the future from Joseph Patrick. Greetings, Joseph. For D.D. Meyer says greetings to Joseph. Excuse me. Jeff Franklin says greetings from the Book Palace. Qapla, Jeff Franklin. Joseph says Qapla to D.D. Myers. Jeff Franklin says bird is late. Of course he does. D.D. Myers says Qapla to Joseph. Sinnabun Bunny says hello. And this, of course, Space Engineers, which I should put the screen up, is a fact from the Sinnabun server. So that is where I'll be playing on. 47 Yorktown says hello, young sir. Qapla 47 Yorktown. Dee says greetings to Jeff. Jeff says greetings to Dee. Carlo Albanese says hail Caroga, hail Carlo. And Jeff Franklin says hail on Caroga. No, I think not. Not Ryan Johnson says hello on Qapla. Bird's late. And hashtag the intro makes bird even more late. No, the intro starts the stream. That's how it works. Dan23, hello, Dan. Jeff Franklin says, hello, world. It's Bird O Late 5. Ion says, hi, Bird. Hello, Ion. I've got my eye on. No, wrong. That's not the right eye. John Myers says, Qapla, Bird and Nerds. Qapla, John. Deej Odyssey says, Qapla, Deej. I was wearing your shirt yesterday on Bed Life. If you didn't see Bed Life yesterday, I was sporting my one-of-a-kind Deej Odyssey shirt. It was very comfortable. Strongly recommended, except no one can get it anymore because once they made it for me, you had the original destroyed and the person who designed it killed. So there could never be another one like it. Which was thank you, but yes, it was a nice shirt. The Bee's Nest Film says I'm late. No problem. The Bee's Nest, or you're late. Well, nobody's late. D.D. Myers is Qapla, Bird of Prey. How's the whole family? Doing well. D.D. Sisso Prey got nephew Prey for his regular checkup. He just turned 5 months old. And they're a little concerned. Nephew O'Prey didn't gain enough weight. Nephew O'Prey did not gain enough weight, barely half a pound. Now he was sick, but in this month, so he wasn't eating a lot. So hopefully he starts gaining weight quickly. But the only person in the O'Prey family I'm ever aware of has ever been told needs to gain more weight quickly. So that was a bit of a surprise, especially since it looks like he's getting so much bigger. Yeah, so he's gotta learn to eat more. Mr. Londell's groovy movie says Qapla, Mr. Londell. Robert Rose Jr. says howdy ho today, Bird will pray, Mom will pray, and Sassy. Thank you, Robert Rose. I gotta put the link in for people to come in. Excuse me. TD says hello to Mr. Londell and to Robert Myers. And Deej says, how's the open lines when no one has the link? Yeah. No. It's not like anti-tracker. Join the panel. And here's the link. There we go. I was just trying to read out some of the comments before everybody popped on. Deej says, son of a bitch. Ion says, lol, bad joke, but good try. Yes, I should have said something about a charge. Deej, welcome, Deej.
Welcome. I watched it. You just like to beat on my face every time you said Qapla to somebody.
Well, I'm sorry. That's where the fist goes. And welcome, Mr. Londell. Groovy movies. And welcome, Wesley Crusher. And welcome, Joseph, future man. Wow, we got a
Greetings, birds, nerds, and nerds.
the panel
Greetings
building
from the
quickly.
future.
Hail on Caroga.
Yes.
Not
Hey, Deej,
hail,
Mr. Lundell.
not
Wesley.
hail on Caroga. Yeah.
Hail on Caroga.
And there's Sinnabun putting up the server address for those who want to play on the server. Valor says, Bird of Prey, hi. Viv says, all hail Turdistan. I told her the wrong person, and she said, I know who is streaming. And hi, Bird of Prey 5. Wow, Viv. Seriously, Viv. And there's Deej sporting that awesome Make Klingons Great Again hat. That might be the sexiest hat ever invented.
I'm going to have to buy me one of those, maybe two.
That is a top of the line hat there, Mr. Lundell.
So what's
Need
going
to
on
make
today,
it
Bird?
cowboy.
Nephew Prey needs to gain weight.
The nephew of Prey needs to gain weight.
Honestly, doesn't need to. Trust me, it will come naturally. The doctors are just panicking unnecessary. He will eat as much as he wants to eat, and yeah.
Yeah,
Not to
I mean,
worry.
he looks very healthy. I don't think
As long as he is healthy.
I don't think it's much to worry about. Jeff, what's upset? Jeff, you at work? You can't come up? Oh, poor Jeff. Saul Leibowitz says a Qapla, Bird of Prey. Hail Caroga, absolutely. Hail Caroga. Robert Rose says greetings and hello to Dee Dee. And Cinnabon says hello to Dee Dee as well.
So show us your base, Bird.
My base. I split off from, was doing a base that Life with Matthew ended up coming into. And then I split off from there and just flew for a while and then started my own base the other day. And there's not much to it yet. But this is what I built during the members only stream earlier today, was this mining ship. I had a mining ship. It's still here, but it's terrible. It gets way too heavy, and it ends up getting stuck, and I have to empty it manually, and then fly it back out. So I figured I'd do with a smaller mining ship. Oh, yay! Somebody made it sunny out. Hooray!
It must have been God.
The gods are kind. The gods are kind. So yeah, so this ship, I'm a little concerned. I haven't flown it anywhere. The only flight it took was from the construction base to connect it up here. The batteries are charged. I'm a little concerned. I only got one big battery and 5 small batteries. I don't know if that's going to be enough for all the thrusters on it, but we'll see. We'll see, because we need, unfortunately, my user died not overnight, but since this morning, for whatever reason, when I restarted the game, it was out of the cryopod, and a bunch of, all my inventory was destroyed. So such is known to happen.
So you got a visitor who destroyed
What?
you? You got a visitor?
No, it wasn't a visitor. It was a game. It was a game issue, I'm sure. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to move the StreamYard. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, we all want to see how well this ship flies.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. So, okay.
No, Bird,
staying
don't do it, Bird. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm staying at a safe distance. I'm not flying with you like on the
Like
flying
on
simulator.
Space and Flight Simulator.
Yeah. I'm not going to be the test dummy this time.
Okay, so we're gonna go in. First thing I'm going to do is turn all the batteries onto auto, turn all the thrusters on, turn the antenna on, turn the ore detector on, turn the lights on, and then I will get out and just make sure.
Turn that on, this on, and batteries are empty.
Thrusters are working. Okay. Let's just make sure that the batteries are actually on, are on auto.
I mean, don't feel bad. I had a couple crashes. So one was I had a mining ship up in space, and I forgot to refill it with ice, and so it only got like a certain amount of distance away from the base, and then just started coming back down to the ground.
Okay.
Luckily, I had parachutes, and so I just landed, and I landed on like a snow field or snow mountain, and I just mined a bunch of ice and refilled the ship.
Okay, so I'm going to hit 8. That's going to disconnect me from the base, and hopefully we fly. Yes, we are flying. Okay. We have steady flight. So let's see, what do we want? We want to get some iron or something. Luckily, there's a lot of stuff around the base. Silver, cobalt, nickel, iron. Let's head out to the iron. Let's see, how fast does it stop? Okay. Stops pretty fast. The batteries are saying we got 25 minutes of battery power.
Huh.
It's not too bad.
Why is the music in my head playing from the video of you trying to go get your body back every time and getting shot?
There's no audio playing now.
Oh no, it's just automatic in my head right now. That's what's going through it.
Yeah.
I guess AT did that super chat way too many times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How
did it go, DJ? Like do 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 do.
We already have a.
There's a hole.
A hole, yeah, okay.
Hello, Rambling Canuck.
Oh, this is a mining ship. Okay.
Yeah, this is a mining ship.
I didn't realize that. I thought you
should have orphans flying that ship then.
No, the ship is called Orphan.
No. I gotta turn on.
Orphan 1 has just landed.
The lights. There we go.
Hello, Rambling.
Dear Bops. People are wanting Dear Bops. Oh, they're wanting. This looks like a hole to gold. I don't want gold. I want iron.
It's a long hole just for one resource.
Well. Damn it. Yeah, this is to gold. I want iron. Well, okay. We'll mine a little gold as long as we're here. Let's see. Let's see how it works. Okay. Seems to be mining okay. Okay. I'll back out. Let's see. Can I turn this?
If you're very careful, you might be able to mine a U-turn spot.
There we go. Yeah. There we go. The listing. Okay.
I see light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. I think we're going to make it. Okay. Our first.
As far as no Thomas spots in proximity.
I don't think so.
Well, Thomas
I haven't. I haven't given anybody my
That's why I said
coordinates.
it. Hi, Thomas.
I haven't given anybody my coordinates, so I mean it's possible they can find me, you know, but probably take them a while. Okay, let's see.
Why would I want to find you?
I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully nobody ever wants to find me.
This should be DJ's work because you are behaving like a combine.
This is not farming simulator. It's space engineers.
For a split of a second, it looked like farming simulator.
I mean, I could build a giant bird and send it to you.
You know what? I should mine some of this rock.
I'll make
it'll give me.
I'll make you a statue and drop it on your base.
It'll give me. How about no dropping stuff on the base? Unless it's supplies.
Supplies.
I could use warp components or impulse engines, warp cores, and uranium.
Okay, just tell me where to send it.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, there's the iron. Okay. Now we got some.
That'd be funny. Bird's like, yeah, send it here, and then he like makes a GPS. It's like, you know, a kilometer away from his base, and then he hears boom.
I could give you the original Caroga base coordinates. Life with Matthew is still there, I believe.
You know I can't do anything mean to Matt.
Well, then all the more reason to give you those coordinates. Now, let's see. Question is, how heavy is this going to be able to get before?
Don't do the batteries deplete while you are mining. Like
yeah, if you see, it's gone down to 20 minutes. Sometimes it drops to 15 minutes. To be honest, I think I might have to add a few more small batteries. This is not a hell of a lot of.
I would add just one large battery. The small ones barely add anything to it.
I understand, but there's really nowhere to add a large battery. That's why I had to add a bunch of small.
Take out the cockpit. You don't need that.
Yeah, right.
Did we abandon the term genital pit?
Yes, we abandoned the term genital pit.
Okay.
Yeah, inventory.
We're very inappropriate people here.
Yeah, obviously.
Medium.
It's not a safe place.
Oh, is the medium car? We're full. Are we full?
That's what she said.
I think we're full. The medium cargo container is full in volume. The cockpit is full in volume. The only thing that's not full is the drills. Huh. So we really didn't have much left to mine before having to turn back. Does it tell you if you're full?
There's supposed to be like a bar right above your hotkeys. I don't know why it's not showing up for you.
Well, I mean, we're not technically complete.
All right, just take it back to base and.
No, not till we're fully full. Not till we're fully full.
That's like Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay, I gotta straighten this out horizontally.
Did you get a turkey bird?
No, we're not doing anything fancy. Sitso Prey probably won't even be here for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's sad.
We'll just order from a restaurant or something. Now let's see. Okay, cockpit's full. Medium containers fill. I mean, according to this, everything's full. Right? So I would think something should be complaining. Well, okay.
Oh, your power is going down real.
Yeah.
Your weight might be high too, so that's gonna make your engines draw more power. Your thrusters. Remember, you don't want to overfill the ship with too much weight, and it'll just crash.
Oh crap! It's moving so fast.
What?
Why is it moving so fast?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. Oh, look at what's going on with the power. The batteries are going to max.
Your ship is freaking
What's
out.
going on? The ship's freaking out. I think the game is freezing.
I think there must be something with the pilot.
I think I probably.
Something's wrong with the pilot.
It's probably too full.
He crashed and I missed it.
No, I didn't crash
Not
yet.
Not yet. You
But
came
it's too full.
just the right moment.
Son of a bitch. Those batteries are going to explode. What could I do? I could try to bring some of the inventory into my personal. See, this is what sucks. If I bring inventory into my personal collection, then it actually reduces the weight. Yeah, there we go. Now it reduced the mass of the ship, so the batteries aren't overloading. I mean, it's a cheat, but it works.
You should not have said that.
Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't have.
Now
it's not a cheat. It's an
anomaly in the game.
It's an exploit of the game. Yes, exactly.
I wouldn't say it's an exploit. It's a feature.
It's a bug, and they need to patch it.
No, I don't want them to patch it. Oh, this is going to be hard to. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay.
Whenever a bird just goes, oh crap.
I can't go forward. There we go. Stop.
How long before the trademark son of a bitch?
You missed that already.
Son of a bitch.
There you go.
That was Deej.
I know.
Okay, Bird, put some hair on it. Okay. Before you crash, put some hair around it, and you can find it.
What does that mean? There we go.
Panel, please explain.
Bird,
I don't know what that means either.
Thinking about hitting a certain hole with your elongated object with a little hair around it.
There we go. We have locked up.
I know it's been a while, Bird, but you should at least remember it.
Yeah.
You can Google it.
See, the Eastern European gets it. Come on, man.
Okay. Okay. So now we'll check. That should be being pulled out of there to the refineries. Yes, we've got some gold. We got some stone. I have more stone. And more
Why do you need
iron.
stone? What's
Stone
stone
is the
good for?
best. Stone has some iron, some silicon, some nickel, and all of it in one.
Okay.
Whereas iron is just pure iron. So stone is 3 in 1, really 4 in 1. I think. It's not as much, of course, if you get pure nickel or pure iron or pure silicon, but it's something. So now we'll let that charge. Now,
Damn it! I
what?
just killed myself.
Unfortunately, one of the things I lost when I died, or the game just killed me for no reason, was all my bullets, and I don't have any magnesium, I don't think, to build any weapons. Let me see. Did I mine any magnesium?
Saval said look backstage.
Oh, I'll be right there, Admiral. Production. I don't think I have. No. Oh, I have some. Okay. Cool. So I'll build a few bullets. I just have something. Okay, I'm gonna go get Admiral Saval. Welcome,
Hey
Admiral.
guys, how y'all doing? Have you crashed yourself into the platform yet? That's the one thing that always ticked me off. Every time I would play SC, no matter if I was in your faction or anti-trackers, for some damn reason, my freaking jetpacks and Ursula Templars would turn off and I'd go flying into the wall at like 100 meters a second and get splat. That's never fun.
No, I don't think I've splatted yet.
And it would even happen after I would respawn too. Why do you think I don't even have the game installed right now?
Excuse me, 1 second.
Yeah, my good keyboard broke. My expensive $240 keyboard from Logitech.
How'd you break it?
Well, I've been waiting for 6 months to clean it, and then the other night I spilled tea on it.
Ugh. That's probably the tea that did it.
Yeah. Because before that, all the LEDs would light up.
And that's why LDG swears by those little plastic covers for the keyboards.
Mm-hmm.
Though he swears by it for other reasons to keep them from getting sticky. But
yeah, next time go with a red dragon.
Deej, thank you very much for putting that mental image in my head. Thank you. Thank
you are most welcome, Yosef.
Thank you. You realize that it's close to midnight and I'm going to bed in like short time.
Sweet dreams.
I keep ruining Yosef's dreams.
Could be worse. I could be wearing my new pink bunny outfit for you.
Ooh.
You know what? I think that's less scary. By the way, what is Bird doing? I literally can say that watching paint dry is more interesting right now.
We're just trying to figure out how to unload.
I got my
cargo.
new iPhone the other day, and today they're starting my computer build.
Nice.
See, I told you. Look down in chat. LGG just admitted that he has keyboard condoms.
Sorry about that, Joseph. I was coughed quite a bit, and it was I had to get it up. That's why I was not on audio.
Yeah. And what did come out?
A lot of nasty stuff.
Thomas Potts wants to know: are you coming out of your cryopod?
Eventually, yes, when I'm done going through the chat.
Oh.
Robert Rose says, Bird of Prey ship will stay in great shape as long as it doesn't leave the ground. That's probably true. Rambling Canuck says, hello, Bird of Prey and all. Hello, Rambling. Thomas says, hi to Jeff. What's this face McWhatnot? Says Qapla. Qapla, what's this face McWhatnot? Mako says, Caroga has the best space program. Hail Caroga. Mako, even I have a hard time.
Hail on Caroga.
Believing that.
Meanwhile, me and T-Berg and Cinnabun are in space.
And you guys should stay there. Stay off the planet. Jeff says, hell, Morph 1, engage. Somebody's
I've already ordered and Nick.
Okay, muting Admiral.
Yeah.
Since he's on a phone call. Jeff Franklin says, lol, Mako, that's funny. Valis is Bird of Prey, so you are using the most liked person as a meat shield. How Carogan of you, Bird of Prey, knowing no one would dare hurt Life with Matthew.
Yep.
I'd bomb him.
Yeah.
Life with Matthew is dangerous.
Yeah.
What? Why?
For the simple fact that he hangs out with Eddie Trekker.
Yep.
He's not. He pretends he's nice all the time.
He hangs out with anti-trekkers, so that makes him bombable material.
Bombable material. Wow.
I have to Google the word bombable. Is it the one?
Yes, the ship had a mind of its own, DD. The computer was taking over. Not a cheater.
I'm glad somebody else gets yelled cheater at once in a while besides me.
Who
Every
calls you a cheater?
Thomas yells, I'm a cheater.
Thomas yells everybody's a cheater.
I don't even have to be on the stream and he's yelling I'm a cheater in it.
Yeah, indeed. DD. The heavier the ship, the more juice gets used and blows up. I'm going to need to add batteries before I take that out again. What's this face? McWhatnot is hailing to Mr. Lundell.
Well, I think somebody told you to take it back earlier before, but no, you wanted to overload it.
Well, I needed to go get supplies, so now I can build stuff. Admiral Saval says, look backstage.
You could have made 2 runs.
Thomas is saying Deej is a cheater in the game. And people are playing Dear Bop, and the poor people who don't know any idea what's going on are replying because they don't come to streams. They don't know what Dear Bop even means. Have people begun their PvP pranks? Asked Kyonko. And people are yelling Deej is a cheater. They don't even know who Deej is.
Where are all these people yelling that I'm a cheater at?
They're in the game.
Mego
says Bird always sounds like he will fall asleep at any moment. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I feel pretty awake today.
Can the game
Bird
hear me?
Bird is woke.
No,
confirmed.
No, they can't hear you in the game.
Damn, I was going to tell them to F off.
DD says you can do it. Thank you, DD. Hair will help you line up and get it in. Maybe that's been my problem this whole time. Jeff Franklin says, Bird of Prey, you are cheating. Thomas says, Bird of Prey, are you coming out of your cryopod in a minute? Yit says, his LDG has keyboard condoms, question mark. He says, of course he does. Yit says, his baby bald LDG and Pink Bunny Deej wrestling in Yosef's dreams. That is an effed up dream, Yosef. Parrot Head says, Qapla Parrot Head, and Deej is a cheater.
I'm not
Parrot
even
Head.
doing nothing.
Yeah, sure you are.
I'm trying to figure out how to fix my cigarette roller.
A likely excuse.
It broke.
Okay, so we need to add.
Does it move and it shouldn't move?
No,
Duct tape.
It's just telling me that it's jammed and I've taken everything out of it, and I'm going to have to take the whole damn thing apart.
So it doesn't move and should move. Use WD-40.
That's what? Whoa! Oh no! Somebody beamed me into space. Oh my helmet was up. Somebody, son of a bitch.
Where are you?
Where am I?
Where's that?
Who the hell is that? It's Thomas Potts. I don't have any bullets. You're lucky.
Bird's been kidnapped by Thomas Potts.
You're lucky I don't have any bullets, Thomas. Oh, son of a bitch. I demand, and Sinnabun, I demand to be left back down to Earth.
Well, apparently they know your coordinates now if they beamed you up.
I demand to be returned to where I was. I'm going to start hacking apart your ship. Oh, they killed me. Son of a bitch.
That is so fucked up.
Where the hell is this?
Where are you?
Oh, this is my old base. This is the Life with Matthew base. This isn't where I was.
I thought you were in Elysium for a minute.
God damn it.
What killed?
Are you guys just going to beam me back again, or do I have to?
Probably.
So we see when I was inside the cryopod, they couldn't beam me out.
Well, it's official. Bird finally made it to space.
Let's see. Do we have enough stuff here to build my tools? Yeah. We have some stuff here to build bullets.
Oh, you've got some pretty good tools. Level one.
I left this base pretty well stocked.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine Life with Matthew. Let it go to hell. Okay, there we go. Now you're going to beam me. I'm going to have some weapons on me.
Well, sure. Announce everything, Bird.
Well, I'm just letting it be known that next time I'm not coming empty-handed.
You should never leave your cryo tube unarmed.
Just remember, keep your foot down.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Jeff Franklin's mad at you about how dare you say things like that about Life with Matthew. All right, guys, he's out of his cryopod. Get him.
Yeah, come on, come and get me now, you sons of a bitches. Sinnabun says, hold on, we'll send you back. And then Thomas says he's no choice.
Make sure you got enough.
I'll give you your stuff back too. Okay, well. What do you need me to do?
Die.
No, you need the monocle like the guy from Last Starfighter.
Bird, Bird, if they do that again, save a GPS coordinate where they beam you to. Go to your menu right now and save a GPS coordinate.
And now while he does that, Thomas shoots him and he
from
dies.
current location. There you go. And then name it like Sinnabun base or something.
This is just a temporary base. Clearly they can move. This is
well. At least you'll know where they sent you.
Yeah, you might be able to.
What the hell is this? I'm falling.
Free falling.
Wait, are you inside the planet? Yes,
I
you are.
appear to be inside the planet, and I'm falling to the. Oh, there we go.
Don't stand there, kill somebody. Okay.
All right. There's only one way out. Get out your mining drill and try to go up to the top, and then drill a hole, and it might pop you back out.
Dead.
You flew into the planet.
Why do I think this is going to be the newest video they put out?
Yeah.
Now what the hell's happening?
Bird's greatest deaths.
Wow. I'm back at the old base again.
They beamed you back.
Even though I died at Rockwood. And you know what? I'll find myself back to Rockwood. You guys don't have to help.
Well, there's a ship for you. Take it.
No, that's Life with Matthew's ship.
Oh, he won't mind.
Oh, what the hell happened to it?
They just beamed it into space away from you. They want you to walk the whole way. They got a little tracking device on you so they can follow you back to your base.
That shouldn't have happened, says Sinnabun. Okay, well, you want to try again? I'll come unarmed.
Yeah, sure you will.
I come unarmed this time.
So, you have no arms.
No arms, 4 legs?
No arms, no legs. We'll just call him Torso Boy.
Your backpack is on the pad. What pad?
Not Ryan Johnson comes in and says, awesome. Came back just in time to see Bird get killed in a new way.
Okay. There we go. Access denied. Turn on jetpack. Okay, jetpack is on. Lights are on. Helmet's on.
Helmet's on, but nobody's home. They're coming for you, Bird. It's a trap. Even D.D. Myers says it's a trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing missing is the incidental music.
Okay. There we go. So I guess the coordinates of Rockwood
are known.
Become known.
Yep, you're in trouble.
I wonder if there's a shield that prevents what's happening now.
He just froze up.
Watch me die. On the free. Okay.
Close some of your tabs. It might run faster.
I don't need to close any tabs. Wesley says, "Where are you?" I'm at my base. Wes, are you in the stream, Wes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm at my base.
Where they sent you to, though?
They sent me to their base, their space base, I guess.
All right, send me that location.
They're probably going to move right away.
Yeah, I'll find them. Cinnabun says our Intel network is the best.
I think Cinnabon's a hacker.
Yeah, probably.
He is the owner of the server, so.
Oh yeah.
He can find anything he wants on his own server.
It's not how it's supposed to work. Okay, let's
I'm
let's
telling
add
you, this
some
is another
batteries.
test run of Project Prometheus.
Son of a bitch, Project Prometheus.
AKA Skynet.
Assembler. Put these shitty tools in the assembler to be disassembled so they don't take up all the space.
At least my base on.
Well, Cinnabon, now I know where he is, thanks to Bird.
You're gonna have to move again, Bird.
No. Cinnabon has to move because otherwise Wesley, his sworn enemy, will attack him.
Well, Thomas already said that wasn't their main base.
Oh, so Bird, peace alignment between.
I should already be at peace with all the factions.
Well, but now Cinnabon has messed with you.
Yeah, but he's the server admin. I can't mess with him.
Thomas said, Bird of Prey, I beamed down to you and for the base.
No, stop, disassemble. Stop, disassemble.
Oh, disassemble. Stephanie,
How
no
do I
disassemble.
Ah, son of a bitch. No. Assembling.
No disassemble.
Oh, God damn it.
They rewired everything on you.
Inventory.
Nothing.
Small. Small cargo container. Okay. Now we go to production. Disassemble all. Okay. Inventory. Okay. Production. Disassemble all. Assemble. Okay. 2,000 of those. Couple hundred of those. Couple hundred of these. 100 of those. Maybe 200. 500 of those. 100 of those. 100 of those. Couple hundred of those.
And 1,000,000 bullets.
5, 6, 7, 800 computers, 1,000 of those, a few hundred of those, a few hundred of those.
You know, they only picked on you because you're on a live stream.
That's fine. It's all in good fun. Okay. Okay. Where's there we go. There we go. Let's see. How can we I don't know. Maybe we can deal with. I wish I know if I assume thruster damage is on, but if thruster damage was off, that would be more ideal.
Probably on.
It's probably on, right? Yeah. Okay. So. Really? It can't go where I want it to go? Also, it's the wrong color. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. There we go. We can fit 4 more batteries in the back here. Okay.
There you go. More batteries. That'll help.
I hope. Now we gotta just set them to charge. What are these? In the batteries, beta. Okay. Go. Auto recharge. Okay. Battery. Okay. Good. So let's see. 13 minutes. 13 minutes for the other batteries are fully charged. The new batteries will be fully charged in 13 minutes. We can probably speed that up a little if we added some more. Some more of these things. Okay. What's going on? Thomas says it's just a random asteroid. Sure it is, Thomas. It's just what you would say if it wasn't a random asteroid.
It's actually the Death Star.
I was not following the stream right now because I was trying to put together in one sentence the plot of Picard.
In one sentence.
Tell me how I managed. Jean-Luc Picard goes on a search for data not knowing he is looking for him, accompanied by an addict, murderer, killer, former Borg and a synth, running from a Romulan sect before he actually dies and becomes an android.
Wait, that's the plot of Picard?
Yep. That seems about right.
It makes more sense than what I saw.
What am I out of? Interior plates. Interior plates. Interior plates. I gotta move this up.
How are y'all doing tonight, Jedi? Orlando?
Yes.
Is there a computer about to crap out?
Where's all these interior plates going?
Oh, I think you've been robbed.
Where are they going?
They've set it up to where they're being beamed straight out to them on their base.
They're being created, but they're not showing up.
Do you have it?
If LDG is watching,
have a
he will be
sorter?
happy to hear this. I switched my 6 terabyte WD red in my system to 4 terabyte WD black.
Oh.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
I'm going to go cook some food.
Take care, Deej.
I'll have the stream running.
Give me some ideas. What are you going to cook?
Well, I'm going to cook corn dogs, some mac and cheese.
Oh. I just did sandwiches.
Does Joseph know what a corn dog is?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. We have here
Who
cornfields
doesn't?
and dogs. So
No, a corn dog is basically a hot dog that's deep fat fried with the batter on it and
I know, Admiral.
on
I
a
know.
stick.
I'm just making fun of these. And
I am so looking forward to my new
Thanksgiving,
system.
Thanksgiving I'm
when
going to
it's
send Bird some skunk soys.
Is there any kind of food that the U.S. has but you don't have over there?
oh, plenty. For example, corn dogs is something that is not something you usually find. And mac and cheese is as well. It's so extremely popular in the United States, and basically, I consider it a last resort. Like before I should starve, I would make mac and cheese.
Yeah, but mac and cheese you can do lots of things with. You could throw tuna in it. You could throw hamburger in it. You could throw anything in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everything sounds like basically death by cholesterol.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What about turduckens? Do you have turduckens over there?
How do you spell it?
What do you care?
Well, basically, what a turducken is a turkey shoved inside of a. Oh, it's a chicken shoved inside of a duck shoved inside of a turkey.
Isn't it a little chicken too?
Yeah, it's a little chicken inside a duck and then inside of a turkey. And
no, but definitely we don't have that, but we have those Russian dolls, that go into another.
That's basically what a turducken is.
Yitzi says Slovakia only has horn dogs. Did you, before I go, though, Joseph, did you go raise hell with meteorologist Katie?
About what? About Czechoslovakia? No.
She completely forgot Slovakia in her little dance singing.
No. She didn't. There is Czechoslovakia mentioned.
But that's not Slovakia.
I know, but the song is old and it was not updated.
No, she updated.
Said she was updating it.
She updated at the end with all the new countries. And
did she? Really? My.
Yeah, she
hit Balkans. She hit everything else around you. She just did not say Slovakia.
Meteorologist Katie.
Maybe we know why her camera broke now. Valor says, Bird of Prey, a dad is washing the car with his son. He says, use a damn sponge.
Okay.
What?
I think that's a sex pun.
Dee Dee says, great job sending Bird to space. Cinnabun says, we'll send you back. A little late. Jeff Rains and Vertebrae, how dare you say things like that about Life with Matthew? Dee Dee says it's a conspiracy. Jeff says don't hit any asteroids. Tom says you think we were stupid to bring him to our base?
One time, and no one lets you live it down, do they?
Not Ryan. John says awesome. Come back just in time to see Bird getting killed in a new way. Jeff Franklin says fire everything. Sinnabun on the game says next time we beam Wesley to the middle of nowhere and leave him there. Wow, Wes. Dee Dee says rise and re-rise of Berg. T-Berg says I watched the stream again later and try to decode the coordinates. Thanks for posting them. Dee Dee says Bird watch, it's a trap. Don't turn your back. Don't turn toward back.
Yosef, I put the link to her song video.
I'm already commenting. Don't you worry. What I'm writing, Czechoslovakia, really? That's so 1992.
No, you should be like 1915 or 1920.
Oh, we were still 1992. We only split on January. Basically, we split on January 1st, 1993.
Oh, okay. I would have went back to like the last century though.
1992 is still the last century.
I mean, yeah, okay. Well, earlier in that century.
Yeah.
I need to build the bird tower. That's true.
You know, one thing that drives me crazy, we have tons of fruit flies, and I cannot figure out where the fuck they're coming from. We have no fruit in the house.
That's weird. Do you always get them, or is it something new?
Something new. It just started happening after my dad died.
Sorry. I had a horrible thought in my head for a split second.
Mom O'Prey has thought that there are flies that were the reincarnation of our dog that died of Rebel.
Huh.
She seriously entertained the thought.
All right. Now I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Okay, take care. Bye.
All right.
Take care, Deej.
Later, man.
And Valor says it was a joke. The joke was the father was using his son to wash the car instead of a sponge. As a Carogan, I thought you would get it. I see now.
Wait, what was the joke? How'd the joke go?
He said something about use a sponge. Caroga, father was washing a car with his son. Now, a father was washing a car with his son. There we go. Dad is washing the car with his son. His says, I don't know what that means. His
son, maybe his son says, use a damn
sponge. Maybe.
Do you get the joke?
Or his SO maybe says use a damn sponge. I don't know.
I think he is washing the car with his son.
With his son. I get it now.
Okay.
Now that it was pointed out to me by Valor, I get it. I mean, the sponge would be more effective than using the child to wash the car.
Definitely.
Arabic Saunders is in a little milk, and Edie says later to Deej.
And here Arabic says Joseph just cooks the noodles, drains them, and then adds real cheese and maybe some salt and butter. You know what? There are so many ways how you can prepare pasta. And there's actually, I know TikTok, very, very popular platform amongst the audience here. But there's a guy. He has a channel, and I think when you search for him like Pasta Bitch, he makes funny videos, but those recipes are actually cool. What he does there. So, yeah. However, I didn't have pasta for over 2 years.
Kava Spot says, I wonder if Bird's ship would crash if we beam him out while he's flying.
I probably should take a backup of it now that you say that.
That's where seals would come in really handy in reality. People beaming up people off ships for
Jesus,
no
exactly.
reason
This is
at all.
This is the funniest thing. Just imagine we had really like the Star Trek transporters. What havoc would people cause all the time?
One thing about Star Trek transporters that would be cool, you could be instantaneously anywhere on Earth. You could be in the morning, you could be in your home city, and in the afternoon, you could be in Paris.
Paris is overrated, extremely.
Oh, bah humbug.
I know what you mean. No, actually, you could literally work on the other side of the planet and be basically home every day. What are you drilling right now? That's ice?
I'm drilling through ice to get to magnesium. It's a lot of wasted ice.
You could take some ice with you as well, right?
I could, yeah. Oh, I got plenty of ice, I'm pretty sure. A little more.
And Arabic says, yeah, there is going to be lots of macaroni and cheese this week for Thanksgiving. Yeah, sure. Does it belong to the traditional
I wouldn't say it
Thanksgiving
belongs
meal?
into a traditional Thanksgiving feast, but
Well, this
some people-
Thanksgiving won't be anything traditional.
Yeah.
For most people.
Why?
Since we have no Thanksgiving tradition. Oh, Arabic says, too bad I had to isolate. Oh, you're one of those cases right now?
Just a lot of states, they're telling people not to have big Thanksgivings.
You know what the funny thing is, our ruler of Slovakia and surrounding galaxies, our prime minister decided that we will have another testing on the 6th of December or whatever the weekend is around the 6th of December.
We were told today that there's somebody in Europe dying every 17 seconds of COVID.
5 will get you 10. That's bullshit.
Every 17 seconds? No.
That's 4,100 and change per day.
Yeah.
Dying of COVID.
At that rate, at the end of the year, there won't be any people in Europe.
Something like that.
Okay, that's a damn lie. See?
I don't know.
Oh, no,
Mr.
but
Lindell,
not going to risk it. Okay.
Are you saying that NBC is lying to me?
All I know is Rahm Emanuel said it best about not letting a tragedy go to waste. Okay?
And Pixelate says to DJ to check his DM. I know the DJ is cooking and probably only listening, so I'm just saying it out loud. So we will have another testing on the weekend, 5th and 6th of December, like the whole country.
Don't sue my
And
feet, dog. My puppy's trying to eat my feet.
Good for it.
put some
Little
mustard on
beagle
it.
puppy.
Yeah.
Just like biting off your toes one at a time.
Well, she's trying to eat my sandals I'm wearing.
Yeah, beagle puppies.
Yeah, they tend to do it. Yeah.
So,
Pretty much.
what are they going to do? Go door to door with swabs?
No. We have like basically the places where we have like where we go to vote for elections. The same places will be transformed to, like they did before, to testing areas, and people will just turn up and get tested. And the weeks that will follow, every single other weekend until Christmas, they will do testings in areas where
I am
the
so happy Trump
spread will be higher.
decided to
So,
step
what
aside.
will happen if everybody just says fuck it?
They will probably do something like a lockdown for the first round, like for the first for 10 days, and they will say only with a COVID pass that you are healthy, you will be free to roam.
How many people
can
live
you
in
say
Slovakia?
Nazi Germany?
Thank you, Thomas.
So first Admiral Soval, 5.4 million, and about 4 million need to be tested because they are not testing children. And Mr. Londell, what was your question?
Never mind. It might get bird stream shut down.
No, but eventually, even our president said today, she said that she would rather have it voluntary testing, and even with the voluntary testing, I think in the first round, 3.6 million people came. I think anyway, around 2.5, 2.7 million would turn up for the testing, because we are because what can happen that companies can say that to their employees that they want them to get tested, so the people will do the tests anyway. I'm not saying it's great, but at least they are creating a plan that they will split Slovakia into 36 areas based on locations where we have something like your CDC branches. Yeah, and every CDC branch, the local ones, the 36, will then basically regulate the movement of people based on the virus saturation, or how to call it. So basically, cities that will have, and areas that will have very little cases will get everything open, including wellness and fitness centers and everything, because otherwise stores are open. All stores are open. Only like swimming pools and fitness centers and this type of.
Isn't it almost winter?
It is, but indoor swimming pools, I mean.
Yeah. See, I'm so glad I have a job that should not be affected by this crap. Plus, I live in a state where the governor said no to another lockdown. Greg Abbott is the smartest man on the planet.
You know what? But our prime minister is now obsessed because the situation is pretty much stable. I'm not saying it's as great as it was in spring, where we had like single-digit cases.
It wasn't great then, okay?
But right now it's pretty much stable. Even the hospitals say that that they have like the capacities they have like for COVID patients and everything are under 50% or something. So the situation is pretty much stable. So, but they are still holding people actually at in their homes, and they are trying to regulate movement and everything. And the best thing was like the statement that came from the government: you should consider not to travel during Christmas and meet up with your family. And I was like, considered, declined.
Yeah, I value my
Yeah.
life more than anything else.
Yeah,
And
people
if
here,
time to travel,
are saying the hell with it. They're
they're sick.
getting on planes to go visit family on Thanksgiving. You know, all these governors with these fucked up rules about no more than 10 people, they're going to be surprised with 15, 20 people, family members having Thanksgiving traditional Thanksgiving get-togethers. Okay,
I know
there
most.
was this gigantic wedding in New York, this Hasidic Jewish community. Some kind of way through word of mouth, just all kind of Hasidic Jews came to this wedding in this big place. I mean, you should have saw it just to defy the
We got
Blasio
that
and
clean,
Cuomo.
dog.
It was great seeing that video. Okay, people are they're sticking up their middle finger to these politicians. F off. Okay, because they know what's going to happen. They're going to lock everybody up, and de Blasio and Cuomo, they're going to have their 15, 20 people get together. And if you say something, they're going to tell you go to bed. Okay, so people, I'm loving what I'm seeing. Americans are sick of this crap.
Well, my family won't be doing anything because we rather be safe than sorry.
It's not about being safe and sorry, but the problem is but the thing is, anyway, people will get tested. And I know that the people that I'm going to meet will have tests. So honestly, why?
Why get the test, or
No, why
still
shouldn't
be
we
locked
meet?
up?
Why shouldn't we meet? And especially, I know that I'm going to meet actually people only that I'm meeting anyway. That's the thing. I'm meeting with the family here. It's not like I would have a family across the whole country. We are basically, literally, in one location, geographically pretty small location. Yes, so it sounds to me ridiculous that I shouldn't invite my
I
mother for
want to make a
Christmas, for
change
example.
to my system.
Yeah, I just spoke to you. We just made a change in your system.
Yeah.
Mute,
I
please, Admiral.
want to switch from
Yeah,
the.
someone Bird mute
I
while he's on
muted.
the
I
phone
muted
again.
him. I muted him.
Yeah. Okay.
The guy forgets to mute himself.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like I got my production working again here.
So yeah, exactly. You can create a bubble though. Yeah, exactly. There is a little to no contract tracing here. Shake my head. You know what, Arabic? We have contact tracing here, but the problem is they are understaffed, so they are not. That's why we are doing the testing. You know what? And I was like, okay, I don't mind doing additional round of testing. Do it, but then please as well, in those really not affected areas, open the damn restaurant, open the fitness centers, open the swimming pools, open it, just because it's honestly, in 90% of those things that are closed, I couldn't care less for me personally, but the people who are the business owners are basically financially struggling right now, critically. And the good thing is that the areas where people will not take precautions will have higher number of cases, and the local CDCs will close those areas. So people will rather think about that as well. Do I take care or I don't? You know, simple as that. And especially I'm living in an area that is almost unaffected.
Huh.
Literally almost unaffected. We have here in the area where I live. The hospital is actually taking patients from other locations because there is nobody there.
Huh.
And it is like the numbers. We had today 1,000, I don't know how many cases, like new cases. And then you look in the column, how many people were declared healthy again. And the number is like 2,500. You know, so literally the number of daily cases is pretty much stable across the country, and you have areas that have really higher numbers and that have lower numbers, but the number of people who are being declared as healthy is double so high or even more. So what's the problem? So I was like, okay, even some members of the government, I'm not saying the opposition, I'm talking about the government, are like, we shouldn't do like the testing for the whole country. We should do only localized, based where we have those cases appearing. But the prime minister says no, he wants to have the whole country tested again. So I was like, okay, I don't care. For me, it will be literally 20, maybe 30 minutes from my Saturday to go there.
Well, what if the country wants to test you every day?
They don't. Unfortunately, they don't have the money for the tests to do it every day.
What if Germany gave them the money for it?
They're not going to making it every day. Makes no sense. First of all, it would make sense. It would make sense. It would make sense to do it twice in a month, like bi-weekly. If you wanted to go to extreme.
I don't know. I think they're going to come. They're going to say every day, and they're going to say, and maybe you should start paying for it.
Yeah, it'll be something.
Oh, if they came up with something like paying for it, there would be there would be another uprising after 70 years, 75 years. Anyway, I'm paying for it through my taxes. It's not like I wouldn't pay for the tests, you know.
Huh.
So yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like a slippery slope.
You know what? I'm literally hoping for the vaccines to come and wait for the few first millions of being tested, and if they survive without.
So, how's your mining ship, Bird?
It seems to be working pretty well.
I'm working on one myself right now.
I mean, granted, I'm planet bound, so it's not one I have to work in space, but
Sorry, I just read what Itza says there.
Yeah, but there's more mountains on the planet for you to crash into.
They're gonna be like off of Machan Schwulpschüsserhund.
Aufmachen, Schweinehund. Aufmachen. Aufmachen means open the door, and Schweinehund is basically pig dog pig. It's basically like like you would say, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say an insult.
It's an insult. It's an insult. Yeah.
Open the door, you dog pig.
Dog pig. Open the door, dog pig.
Okay. Let me ask you guys this. Seems like I'm the only one that remembers this. Indiana Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first Indiana Jones movie.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Remember when the Nazis had the Ark on that truck, and and he was fighting them to take it from him. Do you remember the driver of that truck always saying "Scheiße"?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I have searched for copies of that movie. They do not. They keep cutting that out. Because 3-4 times he was like, "Oh, Scheiße," trying to because God, his troops were being he was throwing them off the truck and everything, and whatever everything he tried to get him off of that truck kept failing, and every time it did, you heard the guy, "Oh, Scheiße," and I had to remind somebody that the guy was saying, "Oh shit."
Yeah. Indy. Indiana Jones. Oh no, this is the Crystal Skull, not this one.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, the very first.
Yeah, I probably need to. Where do I have it? I know that I have it somewhere on my server. Okay, I have the movie.
We lost your screen, Bird.
I exited the game.
Oh.
What? Oh, come on. We need another flight from you.
I think I did 2 flights today was enough.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. Yosa's been carrying the stream.
I'm looking forward to my new Origin PC.
You got an Origin PC?
Yeah.
That's
It's
what I
in a
have, a
course-
laptop.
Yeah. I bet they were happy with you when you decided to get yours.
It came in a big, heavy wooden box. I had to keep the box in case I ever have to send it back to them. It's got to be sent
How
in
did
the
you
bay.
open the box? Did you?
Screw gun.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say you just like jumped on it. And...
No, I was thinking more about like a crowbar.
No, Mama Prey had a screw gun. Just pulled out the screws.
Oh, a gun, like typical American. Of course, a gun. 9mm.
No, it's not.
Open up.
No, a screw, like a battery-operated screwdriver. That's what a screw gun is.
I know, Admiral. I'm just joking.
Its technical name would be a drill driver.
Right, I know that.
Or
I did not let my freaking uncle take our drill driver. He took
Cinnabun.
everything that belonged to my dad that was tools, and his son told me his mother ate Happy what dead bit? All the tools showing up.
Yeah, found the scene, Mr. Londell, by the way, and yes, he says it.
Okay.
Yeah. I have the copy where he says it.
Cinnabun says Thomas stole a mining ship from pirates. Oh, lucky.
Oh, that's fair game though.
Arabic says I'd be willing to take a vaccine, but it's going to be a while before we know it works. We know now, Arabic. They said it works 95%. You don't trust them? Don't ask about the other 5%.
Has anybody even questioned whether or not a vaccine is needed for this?
Probably, Mr. Londell. I leave it with people who know better around
No,
medicine.
There's supposed to be a vaccine for the flu, but it's a different vaccine every year.
And they are saying they are as well unsure how long this one will be effective.
They're gonna
as
drag
well.
this out as long as they can. They love it to have sheeple. Okay.
Of course. But you know what? It's so much money in it, and actually, countries will buy it, so they will probably work on different strains and everything all the time. I'm sure about that one, and definitely, Arabic. I completely agree with you. It will take an eternity till everything will be fine, but we have to remember one thing, and this is literally something that people keep forgetting. And since March, when everything started, I was like, okay, every pandemic took like 2 years, yeah, that at least. So they will, and we have the first year we just reached the first year from the first cases in China, right? So until everything returns to somewhat normal, it will take some time, definitely.
That's the kicker. It's been normal for several months. People are now screwing it back up again on purpose.
Hello, Dave Bob, if you're still here. No, I was playing Space Engineer. It's not Kerbal.
I can't wait to get my new computer so I can reinstall all the games I uninstalled.
When Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out, I'm gonna probably do some live streams of it. You guys can watch me blow up some rockets and.
I haven't even been able to live stream myself ever since my computer started blue screening. That's the main reason I'm getting a new computer. It's not fun when you're in the middle of a 6-hour stream, like at hour 3.5, and you're blue screen 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah, blue screen suck, definitely.
The worst thing about it is
it
when
says
it reboots.
I think first quarter of 21.
Okay.
But knowing how things are, probably be summer.
Huh.
The worst thing about it is when it boots up and gives me the code, I gave it to Microsoft and AMD and Asus. They all said the same thing. The motherboard processor socket is about to fail.
PA banning sales of alcohol at restaurants on Wednesday night only.
Well, Wednesday's a big party night before Thanksgiving.
Well, fuck, you just buy your stuff, you buy all your booze tonight, and you invite people to your house Wednesday to get sloppy drunk.
Well, going to your house is one thing.
Everything. Okay.
People go out Wednesday nights to bars and restaurants and party. And that's what they're trying to stop.
Oh, that's gonna stop COVID dead in its tracks.
I'm not saying it's a smart idea, but I understand.
No.
I understand what they're thinking, but no, it's not going to work, obviously.
They're thinking like morons. They're thinking like control freaks with a real stiffy and a handful of lube.
It was okay to go out and celebrate a couple of weeks ago because of the election. That was perfectly fine. But now, go out for Thanksgiving or visit family. That's
and
a
you're killing
no-no.
people, you know.
And not only not go out, they say even if you do have a small Thanksgiving, they urge you not to sing. Like literally, they say don't sing, don't scream, don't talk loudly, because all those things cause more droplets to come out of the mouth. So they say don't sing, and they say keep music very low.
Oh,
nobody should be able to hear your music outside of your house or your apartment.
What does music have to do with anything?
I have no idea what music has. Again, maybe music inspires people to sing along, and if you sing along, that can spread the virus more. To me, it just sounds like they tacked on no music as a way to say, we want to control you.
They're just controlling people. That's all it is to it. Bureaucrats have nothing better to do. They got that stiffy, and they're just pouring the lube in the hand so they can get the
Mr.
double.
Lundell, I once again my imagination, but at least thank you for the loop.
I'm ranting, but I'm having fun. Okay, because Thanksgiving, people are gonna come over. We're gonna have a good time. That's it.
That's right. No hugging either.
Oh, hey.
No hugging.
Women get hugs from Mr.
No
Lundell.
kissing, no hugging.
Non-relative women get the kissing from Mr. Lundell too.
So they're saying
The
no
hell with-
foreplay.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Christmas, no mistletoe this year. That'll be mistletoe. It'll be a arrestable offense.
No mistletoe. No, that's grounds for revolution. Okay. Get the Minutemen together. It's time to storm the Bastille, if that happens. We'll start with anti-trucker.
That's it. First target is Murfreesboro.
No hugging. I can imagine face huggers won't be so happy about it. Isn't it enough to remember our own family's birthdays? You know what? You don't need to remember it. You just send everybody to Facebook, so it pops up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I put birthdays in the calendar. Otherwise, I'd have no idea. So my cousin's daughter was born the same day I did my first bed live stream, so I know she's 2 years old today.
It's the day? It's the anniversary?
Today is the 2-year anniversary of my first bed life rant.
And you just mentioning it like this?
I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, did you?
Well, we weren't here.
Yeah, but somebody was late. Some people were late. I mentioned it at the beginning, and I tweeted it out like 6 hours ago. I tweeted out that it was the 2-year anniversary of bed life.
Oh.
I hate having to use a damn Mac Mini keyboard for my damn computer.
Well, when's the new one come?
It will ship out in December.
Oh, you got a ways. He'll get used to the new keyboard, and then the big keyboard will be like, you got to get used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he calls himself a Carogan. It's anyway. I think we're gonna call it a night here, people. I am exhausted. I know Mama Frey is exhausted, and being I'll be up early tomorrow, I think I'm gonna get some early sleep tonight.
What's tomorrow early in the morning?
today's Tuesday, which means Wednesday night into Thursday is Discovery. So tonight we can get some good sleep. Tomorrow I will not be getting good sleep. Oh.
Unification Part 3.
Unification 3, yes.
You should get some sleep regardless.
But we
Yeah.
will we get the DS9 stream, right?
Oh yeah, we'll do DS9 Wednesday, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Looking
I forget
forward to it.
Forget which episode it is. Let's see. Movies and TV. Star Trek. Of course. It's going to be slow to open. TV.
Son of a bitch.
Huh.
DS9.
Season 4.
Where were we? Sort of honor. Sort of
Arman
Taylor.
Bashir.
Armin. Oh, awesome. Arman Bashir.
Oh,
That's
cool.
a great episode.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Homefront. Paradise Lost. Wow, we got a lot of biggies coming. Crossfire, Return to Grace, Son of Moog.
Oh, yeah.
Bar Association. There we go. Okay. Oh, Rules of Ascension, then Rules of Engagement. Yeah, season 4. A lot of people say season 4 of DS9 is arguably the best season of Trek. I gotta say it's certainly up there.
It's a very good season, definitely.
Absolutely. So okay,
for me, that's hard to tell because midway through the first season, it got real interesting. Okay, and from there, it just kept, the meter kept going up and up and up.
Yeah, I agree.
The only disappointment was the final episode because I wanted a movie so damn bad.
Arman Bashir. Oh, talk to me. We hear Kira Nerys with her Russian accent.
Russian, not Russian,
We're
Russian.
going to have many opportunities for accents tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, Miles always gets his ass kicked.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Miami Vice, best new show. I love America. Is the train coming? Yes, very soon. They're building it now. It doesn't get old. It might for you people, but it doesn't get old for me. With that, guys, I think we're going to call it a night. So, Wesley, anything you'd like to say before we go?
Can't think of much.
Don't have to.
I'm not doing anything.
Not planning on streaming anytime soon?
Maybe I'll do a live stream of me and T-Berg Space.
Okay. Well, your call would be interested. Joseph.
Yes.
Anything you'd like to say?
Jolan True to Aravik here in the chat and everybody in the chat. Thank you very much for the entertaining conversation you had over there. Thank you very much for having me on the panel.
Joseph, when are you going to live stream?
Yeah.
I just did. You know what? I don't have content because I am the content of another channels, That's the thing. So once again, thank you very much for having me and take care, everybody.
You're welcome. Thank you, Joseph. Admiral Saval.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say before we go?
Nah.
No? Okay. Mr. Londell.
Okay, tomorrow, my usual premiere time, 11 a.m. Central, A Trip to Mars. It's a silent movie, so don't complain. Letting you know right now. But since I got tomorrow off, I'm thinking of a live riff sometime through the day. Not sure when or what. I'll see. I'll see once my head clears.
It sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah.
Very cool. Okay, guys. So with that, bird out, Qapla.
Qapla.